I want to introduce Robin Toombs. Robin was the chair of the Board of Directors for Literacy Advance, and so she will soon be joining our Board of Directors, and we're very excited about that. So I want to give Robin a chance to say a few words.
Thank you, Wendy. Oh my gosh, I hope you can hear me okay. I'm so glad that you're here. It warms my heart for this native Houstonian. I need that today because I do not like the cold, but I'm just so appreciative that you're here. To be honest, when I think about how much regard we really have for ma'am, all of us at Literacy Advance, we really just could not be more pleased to be part of this family. We're so proud to be here. When you think about it, the students that we're serving are just part of the backbones of their family, and to be able to help them find other services in a more integrated way with everything that you have to offer, we're just really excited for this and can't wait to see how much the organization is going to grow under the stewardship of Martha and Mom. And we just could not think of a better steward of our staff and our volunteers and our students, and all of you here are just a testament to that. So I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of this. So with that, if I haven't embarrassed Martha too much, I hope she'll say something as well.
Thank you. All right. So as you can hear, it's been an exciting couple of months at MAM. We've been through lots of due diligence, but mostly really just getting to know this incredible organization. And I want to share with you, when I first came to MAM, one of the first things someone said to me was, you need to get to know Literacy Advance because they do this fabulous job teaching English, and MAM's program doesn't come close to it, and they just really know how to do it, and they know how to treat volunteers. So Melanie, I want you to see Melanie Fisk is their outgoing CEO, and she's led that organization through a difficult decision to say goodbye to an entity that's been around for 55 years. But you know, that's the job of the board sometimes, is to make really tough decisions and to steward that mission. And so I'm very honored, but also a little in awe of what's happening, and hope to live up to all of that. But tonight too, we're here, as everyone has said, to thank you. And I want to tell you about some of the things that you've been able to accomplish this year, because I really see one of the key components to the way that MAM works is it is a community response to people in need, which means that all of you as donors, many of you are volunteers, many of you serve on our board or emeritus board, you know, you are touching the lives of these people. And a little over a year ago, and even at our luncheon, some of you were there, we talked about the impact that Harvey had on MAM and the work that we've done to help families recover. What I don't think any of us anticipated is that in 2018, not only have we helped hundreds, well, almost 2,000 families for Harvey, but all of our other programs have grown by at least 10%. So here we are in a great economy with an incredible jobs market out there. Still more people are coming for rent assistance because rents have skyrocketed and wages have not kept up. Jobs, there are lots of jobs out there, but for people who've had a rocky road, they're not getting those jobs right away and they don't know how to do it. There's a lot of transition and a lot of churning. Our financial education and coaching classes have just skyrocketed with several hundred clients coming in for those services. So there's a tremendous amount going on at MAM, and I wanted to share with you a couple of stories, because I think often we don't realize the impact one little thing can have on someone, and some of them don't understand it themselves. There's a woman who came for rent assistance, and as she was talking with the interviewer, we found out that the reason why she was having trouble was she'd had her identity stolen. And what she didn't understand is that affects your credit. And then when your credit starts to sink, there's all kinds of a domino effect. So we were able to help her restore her identity, which, if any of you have been through that, I mean, that's a nightmare to get restored and get that all straightened out. And then to teach her about how to protect your assets, how to budget, and how to save for kinds of problems. that was a pretty simple one spot in, but that's how MAM works. If someone comes in for one thing, they may be able to be referred to another. And that's the kind of service that we're ready to offer the literacy advanced students who are doing really well with learning to live in this country and speak our language, but not necessarily understand some of these other systems. And then we had an incredible fellow in our employment program, and this was someone who actually came to us from Hurricane Harvey. He had been laid off prior to Harvey and wasn't able to get another job. Harvey, he started his own business. Well, Harvey wiped out his home and his business, so he declared bankruptcy. We helped him with restoring his home and getting connected to home builders and all of that. But during that process, we found out that his job search was antiquated, to say the least. He really needed, he had sent out, the spray and pray method rather than a job search strategy. He didn't have a resume that would really be picked up with keywords for the software. We were able to help him sort out all of that and pick up a job, and he was able to get a job at over $100,000 a year. I know, it's unusual, but it happens. But you think, that's what it's going to take for this man to really get back on his feet after that kind of disaster. So these are some of the things that we've really been able to do this year, just a little bit of a taste. I know we'll have an opportunity after we do our annual report at the end of the year to share more of all of that success. But really, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of you for your support and your interest and the way you open doors for us and connect people to all kinds of opportunities. It's a marvelous system, and I'm I'm thankful for that. I'm also really thankful to Hotel ZaZa, who's provided this evening for us. You guys with ZaZa, you're great. We love it here. And thank you for not making us go outside by the pool. And I also want to thank Metro National for picking up the bar bill for us all. So I will. And you will all enjoy a little food and some more drink and stay around because I plan to be here for a little bit longer. So thanks so much.
Thank you.